Local search. Most of us are drinking the Kool-Aid. Most brands know they need to do it. But the question is, where does that money come from and how do we think about it? So oftentimes, local search, for the most part, is a marketing expense. Marketing budgets that are typically variable and where you're making trade-offs between Google and Facebook and display and video and all of these different options. And local search is usually considered marketing, but when we think about it, local search to me is really table stakes. It's like renting your space. It's like a telephone expense if you're a retail company. You have to do it, right? You have to manage your business presence. Your company does not only live within the walls of your website, it lives in the digital ecosystem on Facebook local pages and Google My Business and Bing Places and the thousands of other places where your brand lives off-site. So when we think about local search, typically it's really not a marketing expense. It's a have to for many clients and many brands. On the flip side, local search is marketing. It has to be, right? You're representing your brand. There's images, calls to action, opportunities for videos. This is where your brand lives. And typically when your customers are in local platforms or on Yelp or within an app, they don't want to go to your website, right? So your brand and the base of your brand is actually existing on all of these other platforms. So from a functional standpoint, it's absolutely marketing. But when you're thinking about budgeting and how this fits into your mix, local search isn't an if, it's a have to. So brands are kind of straddled between those two things, and if you think about it the right way as you're planning, you can certainly let your marketing team loose when you're dealing with the messaging and the images and all of that. Bottom line, make sure local search is at the top of your priority list. It's only growing in importance as we scale across all these different platforms, especially with voice search. Hope that was helpful. Have a wonderful day.